Hey everyone, welcome to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 3, season 3 of The Mandalorian.
Chapter 19.
Chapter 19. So last episode, ramped up.
Big style.
Big time. It was probably one of my favourite episodes of the show.
But not a lot really happened.
No, but it was just
a very simple story.
It was just, yeah.
Kind
cool.
of kicked the Mandalorian out of his own story to feature more on Bo-Katan.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was just cool. Like, it was some good character development from her, and from Grogu as well. Had that really fucked up General Grievous looking thing.
Yeah.
That creature, which was really cool. Like just looking around Mandalore, having that R5 unit.
Yeah.
Which apparently is the one from New Hope.
Is it? Okay.
Apparently. From comments and other things I was watching.
So he really was just lazy. He saw what Luke was going to do. He's like, I'm having none of that.
Yeah,
blew his own motivator.
Literally just hanging around Tatooine being like, nope, I'm quite happy. I like sand. I like this place. So yeah, we had just some great visual moments of like just even the one where they just jumped off and went like flying down.
Yeah.
And all that cool stuff. It was really cool. And yeah, having Bo-Katan kick ass with the Darksaber.
I think that was my favourite thing, seeing the contrast between the two people do the same thing, but a completely different way of doing it. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah,
because Mando managed to do it, but he kind of a little bit sloppy.
Stumbled.
It's one
But
thing I
she
want
just
from
went
him.
in there and just.
It's the one thing I want from him in this show is a bit of character growth, like moving away from the Death Watch's rigidity to be more like, because she's obviously, well, she fought in the Clone Wars and she's been more of a free. Start Mandalorian, but obviously Death Watch are like, no, you do things a certain way, and we have this religious creed you've got to follow. It's like, just move. See what would happen if you know,
I mean, maybe.
But it was also great, like, because he's got this great belief, and she's like, no, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I'll take you to show you because it doesn't mean anything, and then it completely like it's now made her go.
Mythosaur.
Well,
she was like,
kind of
okay,
like,
right.
Here's the orders, get on with it, and then she's seen the actual literal symbol of the closest thing she's going to have to a religious experience.
Yeah.
Opened her eyes.
Seeing the actual mythos. Well, you can see it. Which in the morning goes. It's like fuck. Literally. So yeah. So it's really curious where it picks up from, and if
apparently on the waters of Mandalore doesn't say watch out for the deep end. She just went straight off the one.
Yeah, I was kind of curious.
Take off all armor before getting in the pool.
I watched a few different reactions of it, and like some people thought he just like fell in like we did, or some people actually thought he got taken down. But it looked like the mythosaur was asleep.
Yeah, it was kind of dormant.
And then it sort of when the eye I can't remember if the eye was open.
I prefer if he was taken by the mythosaur rather than walking straight off a cliff, because that just makes him like be a complete dumbass.
Yeah. Because he only taken the jetpack, so he couldn't swim up.
Yeah.
Just
take all your oil, he's just going to sink to the bottom of it anyway.
He's sink head first. They're gonna fuck.
The thing is that made me laugh because obviously I edited that episode and I edited the last of episode 2 afterwards. And there's a bit when he's in the hotel with Ellie and he's like, and she's like, I can't swim, and
he just jumps
and
in
he jumps
water,
and it's not very deep.
Yeah.
It cuts to the bit Mandarin. He just straight down. I thought that was quite funny.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's good that we were kind of behind on that.
Yeah.
Good little reference.
Because when he did it, I was like, wait a minute, I've just seen this in a different light.
Yeah, completely different context.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious. And like Grogu was sort of warming to her as well. So like when she was talking to him about like I've seen other Jedi.
Yeah.
We used to be good friends, work together.
He was just like, really interesting.
And he seemed to be starting to talk.
Yes, a few little words came out, isn't it? So it'd be interesting if he talks about it in the season.
I so hope he comes like the first thing he's got potty mouth. That's when he's just swearing.
It's just Stewie from Family Guy.
If it wasn't on Disney Plus, he probably got away with it.
You're like Groot. It's like the mouth on you.
yeah, exactly. Whoa.
Got
some acorns on you, kid. Yeah. Pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to it. We're waiting all week to watch this episode. So it's a 56 minutes long. Fuck yes.
Wow.
So let's jump into it. What was going to happen in this episode? Just before we jump into this episode of Mandalorian, like everyone's been subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it. We have hit 14,000 subscribers, people, finally. We'd love to try and hit, if we can hit 15,000 subscribers.
Play that same song.
Yeah. We'll just play that same song again. If we try and do a Q&A for people, so please, if you're watching this right now, you're a subscriber, we do appreciate everyone who subscribes. Please click that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds of your time, makes a big difference to our lives. And if you want to see the full reaction of this episode as well as the rest of the series or as all the other shows we react to, please head over to our Patreon where we've got full reactions there for you. So jump into this episode of The Mandalorian.
Welcome back to it. I wonder why it's a long episode if we're going to go back to this.
What do you have for me?
Any proof that I have bathed in the living waters?
Nothing.
Selfie of him and Mythosaur.
Do the fucking duck
He's
face.
mine.
Duck face. It's got a Mandalorian helmet with a duck face on it.
No, I meant the creature.
Mythosaur.
Oh, you're alive.
Well, you bathed it.
I witnessed it. You bathed in the living waters. And we leave now.
She gonna say anything?
Proof. Did he see it? Because was he
No,
knocked out?
he's knocked out, I think. Or drowned.
You see anything down there?
I saw the chasm passing me as I fell. I didn't realize it was so deep.
It wasn't. The bombings from the purge must have triggered seismic activities. Did you see anything alive?
Like what?
Let's
Come
get out
on.
of here.
Just pops out the water, it's like.
Yeah.
She's not gonna tell him.
It's living deep on the ground, and now the fish has opened up and can get out.
Bring me to my ship and I'll be on my way.
I could invite you in for a feast, but I'm guessing that helmet isn't coming off again. This is the way.
Doesn't have to be though.
What? You just say it. You just say this is the way.
So,
Oh, ties.
Ties? What?
what the hell? Stay on target.
I need you to back them off.
And don't get penisy.
Yeah.
That looks pretty penisy to me. Look at TIE fighters.
Yeah, what are they doing out here?
They're trying to take Grogu again.
Then they get mad when you hijack their ships.
Yeah.
Last season, wasn't
Oh, Grogu, they took Moff Gideon's, didn't they?
That was Luke, that wasn't me.
they?
Yeah.
X-wing. X-wing.
Nice.
Are you still up for the transfer?
I don't see any other choice.
Grogu.
Oh,
You pussy.
whoever's in charge of that little thing is amazing. Oh, this is going to be fucking awesome.
Jetpack, there we go. I was like,
Oh, Jesus. Oh, motherfucker. Hit the NOS button on the way up. Oh, nice. Just turn the engines off and come back down.
He's doing a Batman
Yeah.
in the moon.
knife
Gonna play
through
chicken
butter.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Love it.
This must be Scotland, right?
Looks like it. Just.
You got Andor go,
Yeah,
fuck
say,
it!
That's from the season, yeah.
Yeah, through it.
It's been a while.
Hey, get back here.
That's such a good looking ship, though.
There we go.
Thanks for the backup.
So if they want to, if they're going for Grogu, they don't want to destroy the ship.
I'll meet you
No.
on the other side.
Oh! Look at him. Whoa! That was cool.
How many shots did they take?
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's cool. It's flying next to each other.
Space combat there.
Not bad for an antique. Nice shooting.
Flyby?
Yeah.
More.
Blown up your
Oh,
base.
no, the castle.
Motherfuckers.
Bombers!
Fucking. Oh, hell.
She's not going to be living there anymore.
Those new mudskirters bombed my home.
Be right with you. Fuck you. Oh shit.
Holy sh!
Fuck!
We've got company. You have to get out of there.
Oh shit.
There's too many of them.
Holy shit! I love how the M1's so much faster.
It looked like he fainted. That was great.
A lot of ships for an Imperial warlord.
That'll be a cruiser in orbit.
Jump coordinates.
See ya. That was just the opening.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
hell, no wonder this is long.
Coruscant?
Yeah, okay. This is where the fun begins. Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Tickets?
Yeah.
It's just the doctor.
Saved my life. But now the New Republic has given us a second chance.
That's the doctor.
Thank you. My research was twisted into something cruel and inhumane at the behest of the desperate. I now hope to help the New Republic in whatever way I can.
On trial?
Thanks to the groundbreaking work of the Kaminoans, we know that cloning can duplicate an individual. What my work explored was the hopes of combining multiple strands to create replicas that incorporated the best genetic attributes of both donors. It's quite fascinating.
It must be wonderful now that you work with a government that appreciates your contribution. How are you finding the city?
Anything would be comfortable compared to the Outer Rim.
You know, I was almost drafted. Imagine me serving. Empire, rebels, New Republic, I can't keep track. That's why I should just keep my mouth shut.
After everything you've been through, you're just so brave.
Would you mind getting in the back of this van?
You're going to Amnesty Housing.
Congratulations on making it into the program.
Look where you're going.
Well, I think you'll find it a very lovely city. Have a good evening.
Strauss, that room motherfucking is in one word back to me.
Join us for a drink. Amnesty Officer M34.
Amnesty Scientist, L52.
You're new.
Oh, numbered.
I was just transferred from the Reintegration Institute.
Welcome to Amnesty Housing. G27. M4068.
Oh.
I didn't expect to see anyone from Moff Gideon's ship here.
I didn't know you worked for him.
I heard they hooked him up to a mind flayer.
I try not to think about him anymore.
I think we got baby balls.
Long live the New Republic.
What's the initiation ceremony?
There are more of us here than I expected.
Have you taken into sights on Coruscant, Doctor?
I haven't had the time.
I'd be happy to show you around when you do.
Thank you.
Trust her.
What do you miss, L52? From before?
I'm glad that the Empire is...
Oh, not like that. More like the everyday stuff, like the food.
Maybe those yellow travel biscuits for the nice.
I don't think you can get those on the Cornwalls.
No, you can't. Gotta say though, I like the red ones.
Oh, crazy. Travel
She's a traitor!
This is interesting to see.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay.
This is how the First Order gets created.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I have to get from here to the First Order. Oh, pretty cool.
One moment.
Stun bolt to the back of the head. Clown thing pops out of it.
Yeah, it's like, yellow biscuits.
Oh, okay.
Trying to be nice to him for a reason, or was she actually generally
Trying to befriend him, right? To
Yeah.
find something
Is
out.
it good?
It's gotta be.
Pure good intentions, or is it something? Yeah, something more menacing.
Another set for archival. I saw your talk last night. Really interesting stuff. Wonder why they have you down here.
I'm happy to do whatever's asked of me. But, you know... Oh, excuse me.
I did not see this episode go this way too.
Oh, so again, the Mandalorian's not his own show.
So many people. It's all a bit overwhelming. Think about that sometimes. All of my research going unfinished. In the right hands, our discoveries could have helped a lot of people.
Why not continue your research here?
I don't think it's something the New Republic would be interested in.
Following orders blindly is how we got in trouble in the first place. Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
The Star Wars theme in the background playing, and
What is that?
The peak of Ume, highest mountain on Coruscant.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, it's the only place in the entire surface where you can see the planet itself.
Oh wow.
You want to touch it?
What about the rock? Sorry.
He just falls down the gap
Yeah, that's
all
it,
the way
like
to
me.
the planet core. That's the off button, motherfucker.
So, you knew that was gonna happen, didn't you?
No littering.
Sorry.
Let me buy you a photon fizzle.
Motherfucker.
At the moment, I trust her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that's how she's written, right?
Yeah.
Are you experiencing any undue stress due to work or personal matters?
No.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards the New Republic government or its representatives?
No. If I were to pursue my own research recreationally, would that be allowed?
Your previous research involved cloning and genetic engineering, expressly prohibited by the Coruscant Accords, Section 13, subparagraph 7. Have a nice day.
What bad ever came from cloning?
The wars.
Yeah.
All the wars.
We were talking about the other day. I know it's important, and in the hands of the New Republic, it can actually be used for good.
Sounds like you want to continue it. Well, what do you need?
Got a
Well,
ship
not
in
much
orbit.
to get started. Some
Little green
supplies,
alien.
a mobile lab station.
You want to help the New Republic. They just can't see it yet.
Don't know.
We can get you a mobile lab station, but it would require going outside our designated perimeter. I've done a lot of things I'm ashamed of.
How many people have you slept with? Jesus.
If your research really is as important as you say.
I let
I'll
orders
take that
blindly.
risk.
Off Gideon just wanted it.
Then,
He told me.
horny motherfucker. Darksaber wasn't the only thing he was out for.
Jeez, that's what you nicknamed it.
Yeah. don't listen to her. I think she's still Empire.
Yeah, I think so. She's a bit too keen to try and help him
She
blindly,
wants to
right?
get him like out that zone so she can kidnap him.
Okay? Yes. Equipment I'm archiving, it's all coded to be destroyed.
Looks like it.
It's all still perfectly good.
It's Imperial technology. We are really behind here. Not only do we have the Imperial disposal yards to inventory, but we're still decommissioning the Alliance fleet.
That could be helpful if I
It would require authorization from the department.
Yeah, I asked.
I'm sorry, L52. I know it's not easy.
Bureaucracy.
Are you experiencing any undue stress due to work or
Surely she
personal
got them for him, right?
Yeah.
So how is she gonna hold him if she's not still talking to somebody,
Have
right?
you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards the New Republic government or its representatives?
Yes.
Our main objective is to help the Republic, right? And that supersedes everything else.
It does.
Twisting the words.
Yes.
Mobile lab station. Let's go get it.
Let me go put some pants on.
Naked from the waist down.
She just walked out with just a stormtrooper over there looking
It was Morphinian's kink.
Relax. Just follow my lead.
You're better at this than I am.
You'll get the hang of it.
To know where, like the airport in New York. No, the train station.
Yeah, the one we walked through.
Yeah.
That's just a piece of bad technology.
Yep. Hey, good looking. Fresh meat.
Just in the reflection, you see porn on the screen.
Phones days, am I right?
CGI now is ridiculous.
Where are we going?
Disposal yards. Imperial ships all have mobile lab stations. Well, not anymore. Now they're just
I only
junkies.
know the metric system.
That is fucking terrible.
I love it when we see more of the world. So
Oh, ticket please. God, you know, ticket the conductors.
hide behind me.
Yeah. Oh, it's first class.
Tom's days. Am I right?
Kill mode activated. Oh, it's an instant kill.
Instant
activated.
That's a joke. Kill mode is default. We're out of carriages.
We're gonna jump!
What the fuck?
You crazy lady.
No, Alex.
How the hell did she know that was it?
Breaking up an old destroyer.
Yeah.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Never done anything like this before.
That's why it's going to work.
It's awesome.
That's the start of Fallen Order.
Yes, I was going to think. That's what I was
The
thinking
Republic
of.
Breakers
Yeah.
Yard.
Ships are all inoperable.
Lightsaber just started lighting up.
Jesus, how long have you been in here?
Someone didn't flush. Someone didn't flush it.
You're going to find something else out here, or
Should be people waiting for it.
yeah, or she like setting him up, kind of thing.
I don't know, I'm kind of getting some genuine vibes from her, but I don't know if that's just 'cause she's a really good actor.
There's obviously something about the beginning with those TIE fighters coming after Grogu.
You can at least clean the stormtroopers out first. Dead ones on the floor.
I passed you on Gideon's ship 100 times. Sorry I never introduced myself.
That's not how things were back then.
Eli Keen, communications officer.
Dr. Penn Pershing, scientist.
Is everything you need here?
This is perfect.
You're gonna have to call in sick because he's gonna be here a while.
Take what I need.
It's all going to the scrap heap.
The first time I was in a place like this, I couldn't believe I made it.
You always knew what you wanted to do.
As far back as I can remember. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Evil.
What was that? You're back?
taking off?
Something coming. Still be droids on the ship.
Think any fools try anything?
Ah, crap.
Amnesty Scientist L-52, raise your hands. You are under arrest.
Yeah. She's framed him.
Raise your hands, L-52.
Good morning, Doctor.
Listen, I can explain.
Amnesty Officer G68 has already submitted a report. Indoctrination by the Empire is challenging to overcome.
Mind wipe him.
Fuck!
Wait, this is a mind flayer.
It's a non-invasive experimental treatment recently
Oh,
approved for
shit.
rehabilitation.
No, it's a mind flayer.
You'll see some pleasant colors, hear a light buzzing, and experience a great sense of relief.
He's messed up, man.
I've been through the treatment myself, in fact, and I found the experience quite refreshing.
Please just let me explain.
How's she trying to...
I'll be
Just
here
because he
when
picked
you
up
wake
equipment doesn't mean she knows how to use it.
It was a trap.
You sound like my uncle. Why is she setting him up?
Yeah, what is that?
I get he took the equipment, but does she know how to use it?
I thought he was doing so well. You've done the right thing.
I know this will help him.
It's nice to know that for every failure, there's a success like you.
This should offer him some relief.
11.
It's not about Imperial brainwashing, but they're just brainwashing themselves.
Mind if I stay? He relapsed. He's a friend.
She's gonna crank up to 11.
Break him out.
No, crank up to 11. Yep. Bitch.
Bitch.
We're now back to you.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. That was a hell of a detour.
Bringing you to a Mandalorian covert.
Familiar.
It's a secret location, and you are my guest. It will go smoother if you keep your helmet on. Trust me.
I think they might have left after the crocodile incident.
They're not going to come friendly to her, are they?
Come no further. You are an apostate. I have been to the mines of Mandalore. The mines were collapsed in the purge.
He speaks the truth. I was witness.
And who are you?
She's going to take a helmet off.
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kreese.
You are both apostates. We have been to the living waters. I bring proof. We shall see.
It's like, take you out first, you second.
Take you last because you're like a pussy.
Yeah.
Jinjarin claims to have bathed in the living water. I have proof.
Is something special about the water?
I was witness. He fell into the depths and I pulled him out.
I was just looking. I was just in
Yeah.
there.
I pissed at him.
This special colour.
Yeah.
He speaks the truth. Jinjarin, you are redeemed.
This is the way.
Bo-Katan Kreese, by creed, you too are redeemed.
That's fortunate.
Did you bathe in the waters? I did. And have you removed your helmet since? No.
I thought it was interesting she didn't have a helmet off at the beginning of this episode.
Then you may join our covert.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
You are one of us. Welcome.
This is the way.
Right,
He's
so
not happy, is he? He's
no, we challenged him last time.
I want to take that dark saber and shove it up your ass. Yeah, things are great.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a mythosaur there as well. You might as well know that.
Oh.
So the concepts are on this. It's just all the fight from the start.
Yeah, such a cool fight though.
That's almost 1 for 1 from this shot they had there.
Yeah.
Show.
I think a lot of the carousel prints pretty well, right?
Breakers Yard.
So they just see the New Republic just create their own version of a Star Destroyer.
No, because they had all the you remember at the end of Jedi, they had all the weird ships.
Yeah.
It's like
They just use them, but they got all these fully working ships they could just redesign and make New Republic ships. They're just going to junk them all instead.
yeah, pretty much.
What a waste.
Because it's bad technology. It's like, fuck off. Just... Yeah, they're using that device.
Yeah.
Well, it's not meant to be as bad as they say, right? But yeah, gee, fuck. Good shot. Wow, that went real left field.
Yeah,
but really cool.
It's obviously setting up, isn't it, for something?
I'm still.
She's still working with the Empire. She's just gotten through the amnesty program to find these people she can use.
But why brainwash him? I don't. That's what I don't. The only what doesn't compute in my brain right now is his clone technology is what Moff Gideon was after all that time, and it's in his. I'm assuming he hasn't documented everything. So it's in his head, and to finish it, they need him. So why wipe his brain?
Have they already cloned him?
What, you reckon that was a clone of the original one?
Oh, that is the original one, and they've got a clone. Because at the beginning he said, we can take DNA from different people and splice them together to make what you want. And the Empire have already done that with him. Somebody who's fully with them, but has the mind of his scientific brain, but they don't have the tools to finish the job. So they've gone in there and stolen the tools.
Because he would know exactly what's needed.
Exactly, and then bring it back. Yeah. And also, it could also be that she's now even more trustworthy because she's brought this bad person in.
Yeah.
So she can get in deeper with and get other people that they need.
I'm kind of curious if the sort of, I guess, police officers that stopped them at the end, they were working with her, or she said that she said, I'm going to do this and set him up.
Or I believe this guy is going to go and rob this place. I'm going to follow him, make sure it's true, and then if it's true, come out and we'll arrest him.
Yeah, I'll signal you something like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just think that the TED talk pretty much at the start of him saying, "Oh, we can splice DNA to make what we want." That's what they've done.
Unless that's what they're kind of aiming to do with Grogu when they needed him in the first place.
Did we see? Yeah, well, they take his Jedi powers and put it in a human, right?
Or take his long life of aging to make somebody like
immortal.
It's something like Moff Gideon would want, or something like that, when he just survived.
Did we ever see? You know, right? They said the previous guy. She got sent that thing to him when she was looking at something. Did we ever see what she was looking at or not?
What's that?
Like on the previously on, it went back to like season 2 with her.
I can't remember.
Right,
and it goes, send me what you've got or whatever.
Show me what you've found.
Yeah, and then it went to.
I don't remember where that shows up in the. Is that the end of season?
That
2?
That bit where she's looking at something. Did we ever see what she was looking at?
I don't think so.
What do you have for me?
Okay. It's obviously linked because I'm assuming again that fight at the beginning was those TIE fighters looking for Grogu. They've tracked him down. I don't think they're after Bo-Katan or...
Because they're not... The Empire isn't a thing
Jaro.
anymore, so that's obviously a remnant splinter. So whether that's something to do with Moff Gideon out for revenge...
I mean, could it be Grand Admiral Thrawn? Because I know he's showing up in Ahsoka, right?
Yeah, but he's not back yet.
Isn't he? Maybe
Depends
he
when
is.
the show's set, I suppose. This is still, what, 5 years after Jedi?
Yeah. It could be. He disappeared before all that happened, right?
He disappeared just before, well, during during Rebels.
Yeah.
So he would have missed out the entire war.
So it was way before New Hope.
Yeah, but I feel like they'd keep that story for Ahsoka, right?
Yeah. I think given that the Star Destroyer he was on was catapulted into the unknown regions by the Purgils with him and Ezra on it.
Yeah.
So
I was just kind of hoping her series is going to be... I'm just kind of thinking of other people other than Moff Gideon. Because they did say maybe he escaped.
I guess because they showed the Purgils in the last episode, didn't they? Which are the space whales that punted the ship into the beyond. So,
so why not? I'm just kind of curious. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously she has a plan and she's working for someone still. I just don't get what the end game is on that. Because I thought you'd need the Doctor. I thought she was gonna. That whole thing was gonna be they go there, get the stuff, then go out, and then she kidnaps him and takes him to whoever.
She wasn't on Moff Gideon's ship, was she?
Yeah.
So is that when? Because that's
when they're walking past each other all the time because they were both on the
ship. Right, because obviously that's the ship that they were on when Luke showed up at the end of season 2, right? So that must have been when that ship was captured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Like I said. Interesting. Do we think Bo-Katan's going to keep her helmet on for now? I guess
because she didn't really want to walk the way of the Mandalorian.
I guess she's got nowhere else to go now, though.
Yeah.
Right? All her other followers and friends have gone. her castle's been blown up.
Yeah.
It's like,
She blew my home, motherfuckers.
I mean, does she stay there for a bit and then work out what she wants to do, then maybe leave? But is she going to mention that there's a fucking sort of on Mandalore, and the fact that Mandalore is breathable and the waters are still there, does that not mean those?
Well, yeah, because surely the Death Watch would want to be on Mandalore if it's the atmosphere's breathable.
Exactly.
Instead of moving their covert around, they can go deep into those mines.
Yeah, surely
and set up down there.
Yeah, surely the covert would go to Mandalore, right?
Yeah.
Well, if she gains their trust, then goes back to Old Town and gains their trust, she can bring everyone together, right?
Yeah. Let's see why not. Or Din Djarin can do it with the Darksaber.
Din's just there and he's like, oh, this is the way, and they all slap on the back of the head and he trips
I
forward,
can see,
helmet falls off.
Because obviously I want her to get the Darksaber back at some point. What they should do is he should give it to the big guy, because he's not happy, right? And then he fights her and she wins it in combat from him. That would be cool.
Yeah, you get a feeling that he wants to be leader, doesn't he?
And he's definitely got some animosity because
his ancestor wasn't that was the
one that
one of his ancestors was the leader of Mandalore at one point with the Darksaber.
but they sided with the Vizsla clan sided with Darth Maul during the Clone Wars when they took over the Death Watch took over Mandalore, and then that's when her Bo-Katan's sister died.
Yes,
and then she went, "Fuck you."
I mean, could he have been one of the ones that actually was following Darth Maul?
Possibly, or at least a remnant of that family, because there's bad blood there. So,
interesting. Yeah, I was a fascinating. I mean, I say I was not expected at all, but really, you said during the episode, like fascinating to see what the New Republic actually is. I don't think we ever see it,
especially reforming Imperial soldiers and troops and stuff. That was quite cool to see.
Yeah, it's sort of into barracks stuff to help, and they want to as well.
Because they like genuinely believed that they were helping, and it wasn't until later when they realised that they were
that mind flayer machine. Like,
are
they? Do they believe they're helping, or are they actually? Is some part of the Republic just brainwashing these former Imperial soldiers to make them think they're helping? So they're happy to be effectively slaves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was doing like donkey work, right? Yeah. He's a well-renowned, universe-wide scientist.
Even if you don't want to listen to my cloning stuff, I've got genetic knowledge I could help.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's got even just being able to help in the science division of the New Republic.
And as he said, like, why are we processing all this Imperial equipment?
Yeah, it's useful tech.
Yeah, because like you've got all these planets that must still be reforming themselves after coming out of the Empire. Yeah, all this tech you're just going to trash.
Yeah, you could help all these other planets. Yeah, I agree.
Then it seems like something's going on there, but
obviously there's always some sort of thing going on. Alright, cool. I have no idea where it's going next then. That's kind of just leaves it well open.
Yeah,
it's just very strange that he's just not. I suppose they did it with Boba Fett when they put 2 episodes of Mando in the middle. It's strange that he's not his own show. It's just like
yeah. I mean, I guess that they needed to do that to sort of give you some context on why she's doing what she's doing. Maybe
when she turns up, you
understand.
You know it. So when it comes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I guess so.
Otherwise, you'd have to do it like she'd turn up and go, "Who the hell are you?" And
Flashback.
And then do a whole episode behind it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Cool. All right. Cool.
See we go for next week.
So everyone, that was episode 3, season 3 of The Mandalorian. Comment below. What do you think about? What do you think about the sort of side story? Where do you think that's going? Please let us know your thoughts, theories on this show. If you are watching all this and you enjoyed it and you're not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. The only way we can make this channel grow is with your help. So please click that subscribe button if you want to follow us even more. We've got full reaction of this episode, which is a long one this week, as well as the rest of the season, as well as every other show we react to. So please head over to Patreon where you can sign up there. And also on social media, links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. So anyway, listen to the podcast, type in Legends of Podcast, you can find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.